It's time for another video from Replay Music Studios.
Hi everybody, Kate Victor here again from Replay Music Studios with another vocal warm-up video for you to try in the comfort of your own home. Today we are going to delve into the lip trill. Lip trills are an amazing exercise for all singers who want to help focus their breath, focus their airstream a bit more, and maybe take a little bit of tension out of the throat and jaw muscles. They also look and sound completely ridiculous. So let's dive right in. So you may have been scratching your head wondering what even is a lip trill during that intro. So I figured I'd throw in a couple right off the bat so that you could know what you were in for and try to get some of the giggles out before we get into this. So basically what is happening with a lip trill is that you're sending your air out and controlling that airstream and focusing it to send through the lips in a controlled way so that it creates that buzz. And when you're doing it without vocalizing, it really helps to relax these muscles and focus on really breath control, sending that constant air, out at a constant rate so that it keeps that lip trill going. Okay, but when you start to vocalize on the lip trill, you start to get in touch with that buzz in a different way, in that you're feeling the vibrations from your vocal cords resonate in different parts of your body. So those vibrations coming from your throat that you can feel when you're speaking, the vibrations, they bounce around into different cavities inside your body, whether that's your chest cavity, your sinus cavity, and your face, the top of your head, inside your ears. So when you're warming up on this exercise, you really are getting in touch with those inner vibrations. So to start practicing your lip trill, it's important that you are standing in a good posture to support your breath and be able to control it. So I think standing is always a great posture for singers to be in, with your weight equal on both feet, not leaning to either side, not with your shoulders slumped forward. I like to have this kind of confident stance where it feels like my heart is open, and but I'm not feeling tensed in the shoulders or anything, because if you're tense, your body is rigid, and that doesn't really bode well for your breath or for being able to relax muscles. So to get started, we'll take a nice deep breath in and kind of release it on like a horsey lip sound like this. Just to kind of try to relax the lip muscles and the face muscles. And I kind of like to pet my face a little bit to get my jaw to relax and be in that kind of Novocaine mouth feeling. All right, so let's try that together. Taking a breath in and releasing on horsey lips. Okay, now in this way we're kind of just releasing our air all at once and just letting it go. But after you've done a few of those and you've gotten your face to be a little relaxed, we can try controlling that airstream a little bit more and releasing it a little bit slower once you find that initial buzz. Okay, I like to imagine the magician that's pulling the never-ending scarves out of his mouth as the airstream is coming out. All right, so let's take a nice deep breath in and try controlling that release of airstream. Here we go. So once you've mastered the lip trill just on the breath, it's time to start vocalizing on the lip trill. And the best way to start with this is with a siren sound. Woo! Okay, so you've probably heard singers in movies and on the subway and wherever there's a singer around, they're probably doing this exercise. If this is your first exercise of the day, don't be a hero. You know, you don't need to hit the highest note you possibly can right off the bat with this exercise. I recommend starting in the middle of your range, going up a little bit, going a little bit below, and kind of coming back and forth in that kind of wave. And once you've done a few of those and you're feeling pretty good, if you want, you can start assigning that to some actual pitches. I like to start with a third, 1, 3, 1, and kind of scooping in between those two notes. And really taking my time, almost like I'm drawing a circle. Scooping between those two pitches. And then I'll move it up a step. And another. Once I've done that a fair amount of times, I might expand that to a fifth. 1, 5, 1. And again, really taking my time, focusing on maintaining the trill. You can do that as many times as you want, and then if you really want to get fancy, maybe you'll start adding pitches. More specific pitches rather than just the drawing a circle or smearing of notes around. But these are all great exercises for you to try on the lip trill. So if you find that producing and sustaining that lip trill is really difficult for you, you're not alone. A lot of people do struggle with this, and there are some alternatives that you can try. One is a tongue roll or a tongue trill. There are some other lip buzzes that are more simple, like a z sound. Zzz. Really feeling the vibrations between the teeth. Also a V sound. Also making sure to keep a relaxed face for that one as well, and really feeling the buzz on that bottom lip and the teeth. Another one that I've found really helpful is a different type of tongue trill, kind of like a raspberry. And this really helps to relax tongue tension. All of these are really great to practice and just sustaining the breath, breath control, airstream, muscle relaxing, all of that stuff. So good luck trying these out. So that's lip trills in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you continue to discover the benefits that this exercise can provide. I also recommend maybe a 12-foot radius between you and others around you so that you can really let the spit fly. See you next time.